Jalen, why side decides to show up? You doing good, fella?
I guess.
It's all good, bro. Your hair looks good.
Get the fuck.
Hair looks magnificent.
Oh
Uh,
shit. We-
all right, bro. So I guess we're gonna start with this Prime movie, man. Hello, everybody. If we haven't said hello, it's probably been a day for this man over here, as he has a full house. But anyway, all right, so we looked at a couple videos, y'all. One is a Prime video, one is an Apple movie. So I'll go ahead and get started with the Prime video, Play Dirty. So as you guys probably, if you haven't seen any trailer or anything yet, so the main people in here is pretty much Mark Wahlberg and Lakeith Stanfield. I like both of these guys. I don't know about you, Caitlin. You like both of these guys too?
Yeah, man, they got some pretty good movies, man. Like Mark, Lakeith, he's getting bigger over time. I liked him in Atlanta a lot.
Oh yeah, he was good and he was great in Atlanta. I very like Atlanta. I mean, there's a couple other folks in these movies, but they're not really not trying to say they're worth mentioning. But the movie just really wasn't about that. I mean, well, Tony Shalhoub, if anybody knows him, I mean, he's from Monk, right? He's from the guy that's from Monk, or at the TV show Monk, the
Not
TV
sure.
show Monk. I think that might be him. I might be right. I don't know. And then this guy Nate Wolf, he played Kincaid in the movie. Um, so this movie, you guys, I just some key points for me. Mark Wahlberg is always great seeing Mark Wahlberg in a lot of these stuff. I mean, the casino scene for me was like kind of like what you get from like Mark Wahlberg, when he comes in and does the whole, oh yeah, so and so was dead, blah blah blah. That shit, just like Mark being Mark, man. Lakeith, of course, Lakeith is being gonna be him. The black always got to be the black out here, making sure niggas doing the nigga shit. Ain't finna do this, ain't finna do that. Oh shit. It's like, who is this motherfucker? All that type of shit, man. And of course, Keegan Michael, he was somebody that actually was a surprise to me in the film. I'm not gonna say like that. He's been actually getting some roles. I mean, I liked him as a comedian. He came up with me during the Key and Peele thing. So I know you're a fan of the Key and Peele. So, but I know their first movie wasn't that great to me, but then everything else that Michael has been doing, Keegan has been doing throughout their careers. He's been getting some extra movies and stuff. So I won't name a whole bunch of stuff that you guys probably haven't seen, but those of you that know him from Key and Peele, the guy's pretty funny. So I liked him in it. Let's see who else I got up in here. Chai Henson, I think that's his name. He was the guy that played like the drunk member of the after he got his new crew. Motherfucker drive.
No, 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 man.
Hey man, this dude, man, I swear to you guys, I've never seen a more dysfunctional person in a crew. Well, of course, this is being in all standards of talking about like, of course, he's incapacitated and all the type of this shit and being all drunk at times. But I mean, he was pretty funny. Him doing his old keep napping scene, that shit was hella fun. He's like, I'm technically not kidnapping you. I'm just keeping you until I get what get the fuck what I want. All type of things. So it's just like so I mean, it's a cool family movie. I mean, I pretty much was battling between 6.5, 7 here with that when it comes to just a rating. I mean, it has a lot of CGI in it. A lot of movies nowadays do have CGI, so it's just like I mean, you kind of gotta grade it fairly beyond that. I mean, some of the action scenes in it was pretty decent to me. I mean, so it's just something just cool. Amazon puts out a lot of these quick hitter movies nowadays. I mean, it's just what people are doing or just streaming. So I mean, it's a pretty cool fine movie if you guys want to go check it out. So I don't know, Kaylin, whatever if you got some other points on it.
Now I'm making short. Basically what you said. It's a lot of CGI. They put it down as a thriller action movie. I thought it was more like a comedy type of action. Um, They had a heist in it, but if you ask me if you want to watch a movie about a heist, I wouldn't recommend that. But I put it like at a 5.5. I mean, it's a lot of the same stuff they're doing nowadays, but you got Mark Wahlberg and Lakeith, so if you're fans of them, you could watch the movie. Other than that, I wasn't like it was a big performance from anyone else, or it was something brand new that we saw. So that's why I give it a 5.5. If you want to watch it, you can watch it.
Yeah, it's just one of those. So it's like yeah, everyone's gonna feel different. So all right, so I guess we'll move on from that. The next movie was actually pretty way better than the last one we had just discussed. Called Caught Stealing. That one was on. It was an Apple TV movie, starring Austin Butler and Zoe Kravitz. It kind
Zoe,
of
Zoe Kravitz, man. Zoe
well,
Kravitz.
Zoe is.
Respecting the light skins, man. Come on.
Ah, shit, here we go. Now
Here we go.
I'm disrespecting the light skins. All right.
Here we go.
Shoot. Speaking of that, since we want to talk about respecting skins, they should have respected Regina for her role in this movie here, man. Why they had to, I mean, I won't spill it too much, man. But you guys got to go. You guys got to see. But it's worth watching. I tell you that. So it's worth watching. Okay, so this movie here is basically about this guy Hank who gets twisted up in something with his neighbor. His neighbor has some faults, some shit in his life or whatever, and he was asked to take care of his cat for a weekend, and this guy gets involved in a whole bunch of shit of his neighbor's shit that wasn't technically his fault. So seeing him go through all of this shit with all these battles was kind of pretty interesting. I like the in and out. Like the in and out reality dream thing he was having when he was getting fucked up and then he would snap back into like, oh shit, this is like what's really happening. So that was kind of like a cool in and out experience to see. Let's see here. Zoe, I like the relationship between them two. Well, it's kind of cute. It's cute. I mean, it's like it's a rom. You got they mix rom com with like an action thriller. That's kind of what they did. They mix rom com with action thriller. I mean, these are what kids are kind of looking at today's. I mean, so that shit's kind of. I mean, we might not like it, in terms of like our demographic, but I know some other folks probably might think that's cute. I mean, shoot, it's the same thing with the last movie with Mark Wahlberg and what's her name? The Zen girl,
Exactly.
whatever. It's
Exactly.
the, it's the same thing with it's like it's cute, like man, this bitch and fucked you over and shit, bro, and you still gonna just let her just come and do, he got to get back, but it's just like it is what it is, though. I mean, yeah, he got his get back, but it was just cute. It's just like they put that in films, so a lot of people like that. And the neighbor thing, I don't know. For me, I guess I guess I could just say Hank was just being nice. I mean, I wouldn't have been that nice to watch somebody's fucking cat. I don't care if it's my goddamn neighbor's cat. Like, it could be my sister's cat. I mean, shit, if you got some shit going on, it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to be involved in that, but hey, who's to say what would have happened even if he didn't do it? Because, I mean, they had those parts of the scenes in the movie where people was getting fucked up through the place. So it's just like, would it even matter? Come to think of it, if he had took the job or not, but I don't know. You guys will have to make that assumption yourselves. Um, I gave that one a 7 for me because it was just better totality film as far as like the storyline would kind of make reality a little bit make sense if something like this can happen to somebody. If you don't know what's going on, if you involve yourself in situations and stuff, whether if it's family and friends or not. So I mean, so yeah, I mean, it's decent. It's another family film again. Apple TV, pretty much, I guess, trying to keep up the same way with how Netflix is doing. So, I mean, so what are your thoughts on this one?
I thought it was good. I'm a weird dude, so I kind of like the whole world building of it. They took it back to
Yeah,
1998. You know, he used to be a baseball player, then he got hurt, which you're going to see, and then he became a bartender. Then like you said, he got caught up with his roommate trying to help him out. So I think it had a lot of difficulties he had to get past, a lot of different events because he had to go fight. As you see in the trailer, he's fighting the Russians. He's fighting a couple of Jewish people that are actually kind of funny in there. You know, I didn't think they was gonna be shooting at people, but that was pretty cool. Then you had Bad Bunny in there. He's speaking English. He did a pretty good job. He looked a little serious for about 15
And
seconds.
Bunny.
About
That
15 seconds, I took him serious. But overall, I think it had a lot of cool shots. They were showing New York and stuff. They had a cool chase scene. He's jumping over stuff, sliding under stuff. So overall, I gave it a 7.5. It was pretty entertaining. Yeah,
yeah,
wasn't
that's
that bad.
yeah, that's good, man. I mean, so like we said, I mean, this second movie, the Apple movie, was a lot better. Caught stealing. I mean, it was just storyline just makes more sense and just well more put together movie. I liked a lot of the some of the fighting scenes and stuff. Uh, at the end, some of it kind of got a little, like I can tell some of y'all ain't took some fighting classes, but that's a little here or there.
But
But
it, it,
anyway,
did- it, did have a lot of comedy and
oh no,
thriller
for
to it, though.
sure.
It
Oh
had it
no,
had
for
it
sure.
had darker comedy than the other. Mark Wahlberg. That was more of like a cheesy movie. This was like a more of a darker comedy.
Yeah, it was. It was
More
more like a
mature.
darker comedy. Speaking of Bad Bunny, I mean, I don't know, everybody has found out. I guess that's who's doing our Super Bowl, huh? Ah, shit. Hey, what he say? What he say? Subtitles on the screen, please.
Hey man, you're gonna have subtitles on the screen. It's okay. You know why? Because I speak a little Spanish, man. So I understand what's going on half the time.
Oh man,
You
it's
know he's kind of like the Puerto Rican Drake. It's like every song's about the same shit, but different beat. So it's okay.